If you're planning to visit China next year, come to Shenzhen. In April, American YouTuber iShowSpeed went live from Shenzhen. He danced with humanoid robots and even tried a flying car, showing how exciting Shenzhen can be. You may know Shenzhen is one of the most advanced cities in China, home to Huawei, Tencent, DJI, and BYD. But did you know that just 40 years ago, this place was nothing more than just a tiny fishing village next to Hong Kong? So, to understand modern China, you've got to know Shenzhen. Today, let's break down what makes Shenzhen so special. In 1979, China had just started its reform and opening up. That was when Deng Xiaoping, the architect of China's modernization, famously drew a circle on the map of southern China, pointing to a small fishing town across from Hong Kong. And he said, let's build something different here. So that circle became Shenzhen, China's first special economic zone. The word special means freedom to try, to fail, to lead, which means Shenzhen was chosen as the testing ground for China's modernization. So on August 26, 1980, the Shenzhen Special Economic Zone was officially founded. And yes, Shenzhen celebrates that day every year as its birthday. There's a saying in China, once you come to Shenzhen, you are a Shenzhen person. From the very beginning, the city has been built by newcomers, people from all over the country, or even from all over the world who came with nothing but ambition. Here, no one asks where you are from, they ask what you do. Open, inclusive spirit is what drives Shenzhen's innovation. More than half of its residents were from elsewhere, and the average age is just 33, making it the youngest major city in China. At the beginning, Shenzhen was filled with small workshops making toys and radios, but locals soon realized you can't build the future just by assembling products, you should build it by creating them. So in the 1990s, Shenzhen transformed itself, moving low-end factories out and bringing high-tech industries in. That's how this one small fishing town became China's Silicon Valley. Today, it's home to global tech giants. Huawei, a leader in telecom and 5G, Tencent behind WeChat, DJI owning over 70% of the world's drone market, and BYD, the electric car powerhouse now rivaling Tesla. However, what truly sets Shenzhen apart is that its innovation doesn't just rely on big companies. It's powered by an entire ecosystem. You can walk through Huaqiangbei and find every chip, sensor, and circuit you need to build a prototype in a single afternoon. If you need investors or engineers, go to Nanshan Science Park or Shenzhen-based Startup Plaza, where ideas meet capital every day. And that's why Shenzhen never stops moving forward, because it's a city built by dreamers, powered by youth, and driven by innovation. And you know what? Next November, it will host the APEC Economic Leaders Meeting. Actually, I think Shenzhen and APEC share the same DNA. APEC's goal is promote open trade and inclusive growth to break barriers and strengthen cooperation. And that's exactly what Shenzhen stands for. So if you're planning visit China next year, come to Shenzhen, okay? I'm Kitty Tom, bringing you more new perspective from the East. Talk to you later.